It's now time for more adventures of Thimblebop Dits. Dave Johnson with the 5-month resub. Boom. Thank you. And Killer Gaming. Thank you as well.
How do you do, Breton?
Great. How are you? Ronan702 with that resub. It says Dan X. Looks like he's doing fine.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
You're very loud. Make the lizard stop offering training. Got it. Oh, yesterday was awful.
I'm waiting.
Yesterday was a giant collection, a giant epic struggle of killing those damn cliff racers over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over. Conjuration 29. 32. It's working just very slowly. Those cliff racers are waiting. And then the damn dark elves just went, ha! At me the whole time. Ah! Look at him. Look at the cliff racers attack that guy. Ha! It's like, come on. And I'm all like, Dan Cave, I'm a wizard. And rough time. Boop. We are leveling up our spells. Doing a little practicing. Yes, my conjuration increased to 51. Hell to the yeah. I should do a willpower talent so I get a +2. Let's do alteration. Yeah, just summon the undead middle of the street, no big deal. Let's run in a quarter. And keep leveling our alteration. Pro strats right here. Now this is content. So immersive. Alteration increased, hell yeah. If I level it 2 more times, I'll get a +3 willpower. And that's pretty good. Do you see this wizardry that's happening right now? I'm gonna have to open up a school for wizardry and call it Pig Pimples. The spell I'm casting only costs 1 mana. That's why it looks like I'm casting a... I have a bunch of mana. It only costs 1. It's a leveling spell. That Best Mage Point mods, Ninja Tank. Let's see. Alteration. Almost. Just 2 more levels and then boom. There we go, baby. Pig Pimple's School of Wizardry and Witchcraft, yes. What would I expect for PS5 event? We'll talk about all that right before we start watching it. Yep, to make a bunch of leveling spells, you want for each school make a spell that with a magnitude of 1 and duration of 1, so that way you can just spam it over again and level. Okay, so 78, 82, 86, 90, 94, 98, and level up. Ha-ha! Hell to the year. Oh, yeah. Now we'll go ahead and invest our stat points, and I should be able to get +2 +5s. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead, as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but with your breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. What? +5 agility, +5 endurance, and +3 willpower! Yay!
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Don't do that too much, buddy. You'll break something. Let's put these good potions here, the ones I definitely will want. That's just how you do it. You spam spells over and over again to level up. That +5 endurance actually gave us quite a bit. Most everything's vanilla, except for a couple of changes. One, there's an annoying mechanic, and it only works for endurance. Everything else, it works differently. But for endurance, if you don't have high endurance early, you lose a lot of potential HP. So I installed a mod that makes your health determined on your current HP, not your endurance per level. So that way it works retroactively, because normally it doesn't. So I fixed that issue. And I have another mod that adds a very slight magicka regen based on your willpower. It's very, very, very slow. It's about as slow as... it's even slower than fatigue regenerates. But it'll get better as your willpower goes up. Alright, there is an Argonian here teaching people spells. And that is not allowed. You.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Wait a minute, let me try.
Greetings, friend.
You got a joke, Mixer? Good one. 1 second, guys. All right. I want to go make a spell real fast. I want to make a spell, Fortify Personality. So that way I can cast it before I talk to people. Usually, I'll make a spell of Fortify Personality a bunch for 1 second, so I cast it, then I can talk to people, and it'll last the whole conversation.
Yes, stranger?
You aren't the person I want. I can't remember. Are there like benches for enchanting in here that don't cost money? Spell making. Fortify attribute. Personality. Self for 1 second. It's extremely expensive, though. Yeah, like, I want to level up enchanting, but it seems like it's very annoying to try to level it up. Fortify personality. 70 on self for 2 seconds. It's cheap too. Let's see. Fortify personality. Now we could make that even more at this rate. Fortify 100. Fortify personality 100 points for 2 seconds on self. Boom. Easy. Fortify attribute. Fortify luck. Fortify luck. 40 for 5 seconds on self. I can cast it just before I open chests.
Greetings to you, Breton.
Oh, greetings to you, my dear lady. Let's see. Fortify personality. And magic. Fortify luck. So 4 and 8.
How does the day greet you, friend?
With a hello.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Okay, let's see if I fortify personality before I talk. Do the prices go down? A little bit. Oh, do I have charm person? I think if you calm some people down in this game, they talk to you about stuff.
An adventurer, I presume.
Spell making. Calm creature. Humanoids, undead, danger, or effects not affected. Boop, 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 boop. Shock damage. Burden. Feather. I don't know if I have a feather spell, so I'll take that. Spell making. I do want to make a better spell as well. So ice damage. Frost damage. Target. Let's do 25 damage. Over 2 seconds. So 50 damage, frost damage. And a 5-foot area. Why frost? A lot of creatures in Morrowind are resistant to fire. $25 points is a lot. $20 to 25 damage over 2 seconds at a 5-foot area. Alright, Frost Bolt. Call it Frost Bolt. My current one does 10 to 15 damage, period. So this is like a lot more damage. Can I lower the damage a bit more? I mean, the mana cost. $16 is not bad. $17, 25 damage. Now we'll leave it at 20. So I can have an area of 4 feet for free. 3 feet for free. Frost bolt. Frost damage in an area. Spells. Let's see. Spell making. How about fire damage? Target. For 20. To 25. For 2 seconds. 6-foot radius. And call this Firebolt. Spell making. Let's see. Soul Trap. Restore health. $66 health over $5 health over okay, 1 point. 2 points over a minute. No. That's still really expensive. Sell for 30 seconds versus the full. Summon Ancestral Ghost and summon Skeleton for 30 seconds. Summon both of them. Summon Army. Summon weak undead. Summon weak undead. Haha! Now I have 2 minions at once. Ooh. Very good. Very, very good. Let's also replace this Fire Bite with Firebolt. Frostbite with Frostbolt. And 3 will be Soul Trap, which I need to start using more often.
An adventurer, I presume.
Eventually I'll be able to make spells that are like, I will summon all of them at once.
This is unsettling.
Not a necromancer. It's not necromancy when you summon skeletons and ghosts, apparently. Apparently that's just cool. That's just conjuration. It's totally different.
How wonderful.
F1 is for hotkeys. Okay, let's see how much. Okay, now I got me some Big Daddy spells in comparison to before.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Before we were doing some weak spells. Now we got some good spells. Yeah, I guess they're pulled from the realm of oblivion.
Speak freely.
Even a ghost though, and a skeleton, that seems kind of weird.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Okay, I need 4 or 5 personality. You're a new face in Balmora. I just swapped the latest rumors. Want something juicy enough, a little secret? I need to talk to you about your unsanctioned training. What if, hypothetically, you were to return to Ruinus and tell her that I agreed to stop using unsanctioned training? And suppose that if you did, I decided to offer training to my good friend, Thimblebob Ditz. Well, so I can... Do I need her? What do you offer, though? There's lots of spell traders. No, you gotta stop, buddy. Or I'll stop my training, tell Rance I will not interfere with her authority anymore. There's lots of spell trainers. I'll need this random person. Spell crafting never carried over because they wanted spells. When you can make your own spells, none of the spells that are in the game, like spell books and stuff, matter. They're just ingredients to make new spells. But then you could argue the same thing with crafting and stuff. So that was their argument, was that they removed it because spells should be cool when you find something. Like you want it, but it was just sort of like an ingredient for making your own later. But I don't know. I think they should just do both.
I'm waiting.
So that's what they moved in Skyrim, at least. They still had it in Oblivion, but they removed it completely in Skyrim. And in Skyrim, they
Speak, traveler.
even removed 2 more trees in Skyrim.
How do you do, Breton?
Good, lady. Have you taken care of the Argonian? Yes. Good. Can't allow just anyone to offer trading in magic. Advancement. Duties. The scholar Intermel needs an escort to Peligrad, but I want Intermel's notes. Intermel described Balmor and doesn't know his way around. He wants to be escorted to the halfway tavern in Peligrad. I don't care if he makes or not, Thimblebob Ditz. I just want a copy of his notes. He should be waiting in the 8 plates. What? That's rude.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Alright, let's go. You know what I would like to see in the next Elder Scrolls? Is... I think they could bring back spell crafting and enchanting and smithing, but I think that you should have to find recipes in the world. I don't like that you can just instantly make everything right away. I think it would add to the grind and stuff you could farm and go to dungeons for when you, and the chest at the end, find a recipe for a dagger, or you can make a dagger of +1, or you can, now you can enchant fire on weapons, kind of thing. of magnitude of this to that.